This conference will now be recorded.
So we're gonna change it up tonight, but I want to welcome everyone to the Connect with Kim show. My name is Kim Paxton. I always strive to be someone who supports, empowers, and inspires everybody. Please be sure to mute your microphones. This way the connection is better for everyone. Audience participation is welcome and encouraged. Please save your questions to the end. This session is being recorded. If you have any general questions about anything, we ask that you save them until the end of the show, when we can have a chance to chat. So, I want to welcome everyone to the Connect with Kim show and the annual pet show. We want to meet your pets. We will give everyone a chance to share. Thank you for being here tonight. It's a great way to get together in this virtual format. So the motivational message tonight is, it says, clearly animals know more than we think, and think a great deal more than we know. So I like that, since we're dedicating tonight to animals. So we will not have a game tonight. I know that's some disappointing, but that will come back next week. So what we're gonna do is, so I'm gonna have each one of you guys volunteer, and we got some questions. We're gonna get to know your pets a little bit better. So if anybody wants to start off first. So.
Hey, Kim, why don't you start with Katie's first? Because she's not on the show tonight.
I mean, Emily's going to pull those up on the computer. Can you share that screen, Emily? Sorry, some technical difficulties. You're muted, Emily.
I've got several photos to share, so I just want to make sure I get the right one. So here is Kate. This is Katie Rupert's pets. The first one we're going to see is her cat, PETA. Well, give me just a second here. Here we go. Come in here. Hold on just a second. There.
Oh,
That's her little kitty cat. Yeah, she's so sweet. I know she loves
the kitty cat.
Hey, Emily, what's under her, is that like a little bell?
Yeah, it's a bell.
Yeah. It's like a little bell there. All right, and the next one we have is her dog. So let me get that one up. Hold on just a second. And I'm gonna let Kim tell you about it. I'll let Kim tell you about this one, because I know Kim liked it a lot. All right, just takes a few minutes.
This is Katie's dog, Lily. As she's sponsoring the Ohio State hat and a picture with the dog.
Mm-hmm. I think, do you know, Lily's like 13 years old or 14 years old, I think. So they've had Lily for
12 years old.
She's 12.
12, okay.
She's 12 years old.
Yeah. Yep, 12
she
years old.
just told me tonight.
Okay. All right, so those are Katie's cat and dog.
Do you want to show Julie's, Emily, since you're at it?
Yep, I'll just go ahead and do all the ones. These are the pictures of the people who could not be here tonight, but they wanted to share their animals. All righty, so here's our first one. And I don't know their name, so you guys, sorry about that. But these are so cute. I'm sorry, guys, it's taken so long, but that's okay. We've got plenty of time.
Oh,
Yes, we've got little lambs.
so cute.
And like I said, unfortunately, I don't know the names or anything about them. So, you know what I'm going to do? Give me just a second. I'm going to open up all of these. I think it's easier for me to do it that way. Just get them all opened up instead of going back and forth. Okay, so hold on just a second. Da 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 da. All right, thank you for being patient. Ready to play. Let's make a deal. No, this is here's
It's
some
a good
little
deal. She should show those at the fair.
Yeah, she does. I think she does. So here comes the next, a little bit more lammies here. I don't know a lot about lamb, guys. These
I
might be
don't either,
sheep
but
and the
I've
other
been 4-H, but
are
I
lamb.
should, but I don't.
I'm late. I'm sorry I'm late.
It's okay,
Hi,
Melissa.
Melissa.
Welcome.
Actually,
I'm glad you're here.
Kim knows where I was at.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being here. So maybe Shelly, do you know the difference between the lambs and the sheep? I mean, these look like sheep. And the other ones would look like babies, like they could be lambs. Oh, here's the next one.
Oh, that's so cute. Do you want? Have you guys started anything? Emily, have you have you done anything before this?
Just
We're just getting started.
You haven't done any games?
no, we're not playing any
No
games.
games.
All right. Kim, do you have your dog?
Yeah, but hang on. We're focusing on this right now.
All right. Sorry, Kim. Do you want me to mute?
Yeah, can you, Melissa?
Look at this, you guys have to look closely here. She's got baby ducks. I think those are ducks. Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, they're
That's what
dogs.
they look like.
I think sweet. And they have to have a heat lamp because they require that much heat when they're babies.
Mhm.
All right. And one more.
We'll get to you.
Come on. There we go. Oh, she's got more pigs. Kim, you want to tell the story about Julie's pigs? This is Julie Sprague. She goes to Action Club meetings and she works at the board. She's been
Yeah,
on
she
here before.
said these pigs in the picture, they're a brand of crossbreds. So it's a certain
Okay.
type of pig. And I know that she said that the favorite treat that she gives her pigs is marshmallows because they love marshmallows. So she goes out there and gives them to them. And I know she shares pigs at the fair. She told me today she has 12 pigs. So that's not all of them. These are just some of the pictures.
Jeez.
And what about the trick? The tricks?
So she said she has a pig, and I don't think it's in this picture. It might have been the one looking at the fence. But one of her pigs is a jumper right now, so it jumps.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's very cool.
Yeah, it looks like we got
Okay.
Shelly live on their farm out
Oh,
there.
Molly.
Hey,
Nice.
sure.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Shelly.
I'll let Neil talk to you about his cows. He's here.
What do you guys want to know?
How many do you have?
Uh, we'll walk over here. Well, these are, we got 4 over here. I've got 4 over here and then 6 over there. This one right here, Keat, with the white face, she is pregnant, as you can tell. She'll be due the 2nd week of June, and then she's due the 1st week in June. Missy is number 1 here, and then Maggie, number 2 over there, is her daughter. And then everybody else way over there are beef cattle for sale.
So what type of cows are those you're showing us right there?
This is beef cattle. Black Angus is like the species or the type or whatever you want to call it, the breed. Yeah, Mom mentioned that you guys were having an animal night, so we figured we'd show you guys.
Well, we appreciate it.
Yep.
I know she was telling us a story, or she was telling me the story that she was apologized one night because she couldn't come on because your cows escaped, so you had to fix like the new wire around.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. This is the fenced-in area, and the 6 of them that are over in that other area, they were outside this fence, walking along the fence row, and we got them over here in the corner of the building and the fence, and we had to cut the fence here and get them into the pasture.
Yeah, she
So
was
that
saying
was,
that one day your neighbor called you guys and your parents were out to eat, and your mom said her phone kept on going off. So
yeah, that was a scary night. I'm glad that's over with.
hopefully they stay inside for now.
Yeah, they better.
Like, how much does like a cow weigh, or like?
When they're ready to be sold, generally 1,500 pounds.
A lot.
I'd say this one right here, Keat. Yeah, the black and white one with the white face. She's probably 1,200, just because she's pregnant right now.
That's a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Kim, do
Yeah,
you
it's heavy.
have animals except Shelly? Because other people have animals.
Yeah, Melissa, we'll get to them, okay? We gotta be
Yeah,
patient.
that's fine. I'm all set. Whatever you guys want to do.
Like, what's a lifespan of a cow?
Could be anywhere from 10 years to 20 years, depending on how well kept they are, and obviously with flatter land, they are, it's easier to walk around and easier to get from one place to the other. And places with a bunch of hills or mountains, it takes a lot out of an animal.
Like, how old are your cows?
Keat right here with the white face, I believe she's 3 or 4, and then Missy is 3, and these 2 just turned 1 in March. And then all the ones over there are probably 1 year old as well.
Cool.
Well, they're cute. Thank you,
Yeah,
Neil,
they are.
for taking us live
Yep.
on the farm.
They're having a dinner, so they're not ready to talk to us. They're busy eating right now, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're eating
they
their
never
hay.
stop.
They just
Anybody
have
in here not want to get interrupted while you're eating your dinner? That's exactly what's happening right there. Like, hey, don't bother us now. It's dinner time.
Yep.
Don't bother me.
Yeah,
Yep. That's what they're saying.
they're
Well, they're
beautiful.
cute.
Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. You do a good job with them. I hear wonderful stories.
Yep. Appreciate it. Yeah. You always want to see them healthy, so that's always the goal.
Yeah. They're like fighting over the hay, who gets the hay.
Yeah. Yeah. got one big feeder, but they're fighting over one spot. Looks like somebody's got some fish.
Yeah.
Thank you, Neil.
Well, thank you, Neil.
Yep, thank you.
Thank you, Shelley, as well.
Yes, you're welcome.
So, Mike, do you want to tell us about your fish since you just showed them?
Well, yeah, they are. Every time when Brandon puts his hands in there, they
want food.
they want food. So look how many baby ones we have.
We got a bunch of them.
Bunch of them.
Aw.
Are they goldfish that you guys have?
No, they're swordfish.
Yeah, but they call it dirty fish too.
They call them
Tank.
dirty fish, and they clean the tank. And then also we got a algae fish in there.
Yeah.
He cleans out the tank, and we named him Sebastian, and he's been feisty a little bit, but he's a big fish, you know. But we feed them every morning, and every time when Brandon like puts his finger in there, they think, "Oh, it's food, it's food, it's food." So yeah. So we
How long
got
have
like
you guys had your fish?
I think we got probably like about a couple years. I mean, no.
4 months
Yeah,
maybe.
no, it was about a year.
About a year, yeah. About a year.
How many? How many fish do you have? Do you know?
How
many are in there?
Say probably between 15 and 20 fish.
15 to 20 fish.
That's a lot of fish that you guys got to take care of.
Oh yes. Yes.
Cow.
And
And
you
you
got
can
to,
get it at
Too many. I don't want to ever want to fish.
Petco.
What?
And you can get it at Petco. So,
okay.
but yeah, they're pretty good fish. They listen. Wherever your hand goes, they will fall. You know?
Well, they're
Yeah.
cute.
Thank
You
you.
know, Mike, fish are really nice pets. I mean, you do have to do the upkeep and keep their tanks clean, but they're
Yeah.
so relaxing. I find, don't you find that it's a nice little to watch them swim around and
Yeah. Yes,
pretty
I watch
relaxing.
them every day. Every day when I come home, they're like, "Dad's home, Dad's home. It's time to eat. It's time to eat." Yep. Yep.
Very cool.
Yep.
Well, thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Brandon.
And
Does anybody else want to volunteer to go next? No.
so did you want to go next?
You want me? Is that what you're saying?
Melissa?
Oh.
Melissa, I thought maybe she might like to go next. I wasn't sure.
Yes, if I can get my dog in there.
Okay, just,
Oh, yeah.
he doesn't really want to stay still.
That's Nico.
That's Nico.
I
How
don't-
old is Nico?
11. He's on a Australian Terrier. He's looking at my finger right now.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like staying.
Can't hear my
He's
first
going
day.
in and out, he's going out there.
Does your dog do any tricks, Melissa? You're muted.
It's my finger, Kim.
Yeah, that's.
Licks your finger. Do you have any funny stories about Nico?
No.
No, not really.
Next, I'm done.
Okay. Anybody else want to go next? come here. Let's see if I can get my dog back. My dog ran away.
Mine's sitting next to me.
Yeah. So my dog was on the screen earlier. So I'll talk about my dog. And so my dog's name is Bumper. She's 14 years old. So I got her. I didn't get her as a gift, but I got her from my grandpa after he passed away. It was his dog. So we told my grandpa that when he passed away, we would take the dog and take care of her. So she's been with us like maybe 2 years now. She does not do any tricks. 'Cause she's a little bit older. So a funny story is every time that when I come home, she goes psycho, but when my rest of my family comes home, she does not. She's like my dog. And she loves coming on the vans. Like she has been on some of the vans when they drop me off. Like she runs up and says hi to the drivers. But she's a good dog most of the time. She licks my face like constantly, and it drives my mom nuts. All the germs that these dogs have.
You know what,
I
hey
have a
Kim,
question.
you should tell your mom
Yeah.
that mouse are cleaner than humans.
Yeah, so here's Bumper.
They're cleaner than ours.
Okay, you want your treat. She wants her treat for coming up here.
Hey, Kim, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you know, is there a story behind the name? How did she get her name Thumper?
I'm not very sure how she got her name. He got her from he adopted her when she was a puppy.
Oh.
And this dog's a jumper. She used to live in North Carolina before Florida. And they would he would lived in the Smoky in a trailer park. So my parents came up and she would always climb on the picnic table on his deck. So she jumped off the deck once and broke her leg.
Ooh.
When she was younger and had surgery on it, and she loved going in the car with him. She had like a basket that he made out of PVC piping, and it was her basket, and she would always sit in it. So, but now we didn't continue that trick when she came here. Yeah, right, Bumper. But my niece, who's not even 1.5, calls every day, and she's like, puppy, puppy. She doesn't want to see us, but she wants to see the dog.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's Bumper. So if anybody else wants to go next, I think Thomas, do you have something, Thomas?
He's muted.
You're muted. Can you unmute yourself, Thomas? Yeah, Thomas.
We don't have pets.
That's okay.
That's
That's
my
okay.
husband.
Yeah. That's
Hey,
okay.
Tim, my pet's gone too.
Your pet's gone? I'm sure. What kind of pets did you guys have? Do you remember?
I got a puppy, my dog.
Your parents got a dog?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, puppy's dead? I'm
Oh,
sure
I'm sorry to hear that, Ben.
I'm sure the puppy was a good dog, wasn't it?
My bat's dead. No dog.
It's okay. Yeah, I had a dog that went to heaven too. It's sad, but you just got to remember the good times that you had with your pets.
Exactly. 'Cause
Yeah.
I have two up in heaven.
Up in heaven.
Yeah. Anybody else want to share about their pets? Chris is shaking his head no.
We can share Figment, who's going crazy because I have treats in my hand, which is what he keeps trying to get.
I was gonna say, what is he going for?
He's going for some treats, and you're not behaving very well. But I feel like you guys are all his family because on the very first day I got him, he met all of you. And so this is Figment. He was teeny tiny a year ago. He just had his birthday. He knows no tricks. We're lucky to keep him off the kitchen counter, which is what he's on right now. So he's going to eat his
Well, you
treat.
told me his trick was he could catch a frisbee sometimes and sit.
Sometimes he can sit sometimes, and he can catch a frisbee sometimes. But what he's really good at is snuggling. He is a pretty good snuggler, though a dog this big shouldn't be a lap dog, but he is.
What kind of dog is it again?
Pardon? He's a standard poodle.
How old is he?
He turned a year on April 9th, so he just turned a year old. So
Then your son has the same kind of dog, doesn't he?
He does, but his is Figment's called a cafe au lait because he kind of looks like a cup of coffee with cream in it. And then my son's dog, his name is Happy, and he's a blue, which means he's basically black but will slowly fade to a gray as he gets older. So, and he's also a standard. They're brothers, so they have fun. Oh, I think Emily's cat's joining us, so Figment and I are going to sign off.
I don't think he is.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but I thought this might be my chance. I don't know. This is as close as what maybe she'll
They're
come
cute,
out.
Emily.
Come here, Scarletta. Scarlett, hey. Well, sorry. That's
Okay,
Scarlett,
Emily.
and the other one is Grace.
They're beautiful.
They're sisters, and they're rescue cats, and they're going to be 11 years old on Saturday.
Oh, well, tell him happy early birthday.
Yeah, we're going to have a little birthday party. Open up a can of tuna fish.
And she named him after, I think, Ohio State. Isn't that how they got their name? Scarlett and Grace.
Scarlett and Grace. Uh-huh. Well, the other, Grace is gray, so it kind of all went together. And Scarlett's kind of got a reddish into her, so it just made sense.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Stephanie, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Figment's been around all year. We don't get to see your kittens very often. He kind of always gets photo bombs our meetings, so.
Thomas, do you have a question?
Yes, my housemate Susan, she have a birthday party that's on Saturday.
Is it Susan Brown?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's doing 7.
Awesome. Tell her happy birthday for us, okay?
Yeah. Happy birthday, Susan.
Saturday.
Okay.
Shelly, I saw a little kitty cat in your house.
Yeah, this is Bolt. He was a rescue cat too. He came to us. A friend of mine found him in a field in a Taco Bell bag.
Oh.
And it was the year of the Olympics. So let's see, I think it was 2014 maybe. And Usain Bolt was running track that year. And so that's how Bolt got his name, because he was black like Usain Bolt and he runs fast.
And sorry,
Hey, what, Chris?
he's cute. You got a cute cat.
Yeah, he's a smart cat. He comes to his name and he's very friendly. Right, Bolt? Bolt.
He know you. He know you. Oh.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, he knows me.
And Shelley, you used to have a pretty dog.
Yes, my German Shepherd was the love of my life. But I don't have her any longer. She had seizures really, really bad, and she was 3 when we had to put her down. So,
Oh, that's sad. I had to put a dog down once.
yeah, it's a hard thing to do, but you know what? They're better off. So,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and I just haven't found it in my heart to buy another one. I'm afraid I would get the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
So
got
we have cows and a cat.
Ian, I want to see. I know. What about your dog, Ann?
Well, let him go. Let other people talk first, Melissa.
Does Ryan and Ann want to talk? Ryan,
He's paused.
he's probably playing his game.
Probably no idea.
I've been froze.
Maybe he's frozen.
It wasn't, Cam.
Ann, do you want to talk about your dog since he's frozen?
Sure. This is Molly. She's a rescue dog. My sister-in-law, down in Columbus, found somebody. This one could not get along with other dogs, so we kind of adopted her. She's 5 years old, and she's kind of the same dog as Kim's dog Thumper, and her name is Molly, and she sleeps with me every night. Any questions?
And can
Yes,
we
Emily?
see her again? Can we put the camera on just so we can see her one more time? I didn't get a chance to see. Oh, there she is. Wait, where's her head? There it is. Oh, okay. All right. I got it now. She's asleep on the pillow.
Yeah, she sleeps with me every night.
Oh.
So she's like it's a Maltese poodle mix.
Thank you, Cam. I'm gonna spit it out.
Very cool.
Ryan, are you frozen?
His thing says he's paused, Kim.
I can't unpause him. I don't have
I know. I wish I could do it too, but it's on his end, not yours.
He fought Kim. He frozen.
Mark, do you have any pets?
Was it me?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any.
Okay. Did you have any pets growing up?
Yeah, his name was Puddle. He was a black and white, and I think he was a mutt. He had one blue eye and one brown eye.
Oh, that's cute.
That was our family dog. Miss him.
I bet you do. I don't think Ryan's on anymore.
He's on. His camera's off.
Yeah.
He probably went. Maybe he went to go get his dog.
Oh, okay.
I know Christy was telling me she was snuggling on the way home from a venture crew with I think it's like Teacup or something. Isn't that right, Emily? Her dog's name?
That's a cute name.
No.
Christy Merrill? Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
Tinkerbell.
Where did she come up with that name? That's cute.
Isn't that cute? I remember the day that her mom came to pick her up from a People First meeting, and their new puppy was in the car. And boy, if you want to see somebody be excited, you should have seen Christy then.
Emily, I was there and I saw the dog.
And it's I'll have to think of the name. Sorry. I know the breed. It'll come to me. French Bulldog? No. It's not a pug. Oh gosh, I can see it, but I can't think of the breed.
Can't think of it?
But it's a cute little dog, and Christy absolutely loves it.
I bet she does.
Yep. Did Ryan have a pet? I don't remember. Did he?
Yeah,
I mean, I know
has
he
a
has a
dog.
dog.
Yeah, he has a dog. So
Maybe,
I don't know if he went to go get his dog.
maybe he'll
Hold on,
join.
hold on.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, he came back.
he heard us.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, right here. Hey,
What you doing, Ryan?
come
What you
here.
doing, Ryan? You cute,
Come
Ryan.
here.
Like,
Come here.
oh boy.
Come here.
There we
He
go.
cute, Ryan. He cute, Ryan. He cute, Ryan.
She
Ryan's
loves
like,
me
let's.
so much.
Ryan, what kind of dog is it you have?
It was a Labradoodle.
You cute
But
dog,
I have a story to
Ryan.
tell. I have a story to tell you how we got her.
Okay.
We went somewhere in there were two. We went to this house and there was two dogs. Pet Labradoodle 1 or Labradoodle number 2. So I decided to take the first dog, and I found out that the other dog flew to South Carolina to an owner. So that's how I got Molly, who's maybe 9 or 10.
She's a cute dog.
Yeah, because you know what, she missed me when I'm at work. She whines for me. Where's Ryan? Where's Ryan? I'm at work still, and my dad tells her I'll be home when I can.
That's how my dog is when I'm gone at sports and work all day.
Pets
Yep,
know
mine
their, I mean,
too.
pets know their owners.
And another thing is, when my dog, when I come home to my parents' house, like when I come home, he wags his tail at me all the time because he misses me.
And she's tired when we pick her up from the kennel. She's so worn out. She does have no energy. So, do you know how when it's time to go to bed, she goes right in her cage.
Mine is right,
Hey, Ryan.
mine's right now.
Hold on, I got 3 people talking to me. What? Was that Ian or?
Yeah, it's Ann.
Oh, what?
You have your dog's name is the same as my dog's name.
Yeah, I just realized that when you said Molly is, but my dog's spoiled like me. Okay, don't feel bad because I spoiled with McDonald's and her dog food. So
I don't do that with mine.
Hey, Ryan, so for my dog, on her birthday, we give her a cheeseburger every day, or every year from McDonald's.
yeah, because we get our dog a plain hamburger, and she loves
Yeah,
it. And
we give that to my dog too. She's
how long
spoiled.
did
We
you
give
have for Kim?
I had her for 2 years,
What
maybe
about
a
you,
little bit over.
Stephanie?
Fig has been with us for almost a year.
Okay.
Stephanie was telling me about Stephanie. What's your other dog's name you were telling me about today that could sing?
Oh yeah, my previous dog, he was an old English sheepdog, and my son taught him to sing when he heard a harmonica. And so whenever Billy Joel's Piano Man came on, or if we were watching TV, he'd start singing along if he heard a harmonica. He was
Oh,
he was
Aw.
funny.
So my
Melissa,
sister's dog does.
Oh, Melissa was sharing something a little bit earlier, and I think lots of people had something they wanted to say, but I want to make sure Melissa got a chance to say what she wanted to say.
I see she muted, I think.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't.
My dog is my dog right now is right now is in his dog bed. He's in his dog bed.
Ready to go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this has been just such a treat to meet everybody's pets. This has been fun. I really enjoyed it.
So who's our guest next week, Miss
That's the same
Kim?
thing as Ryan.
I know the surprise.
So
I know the surprise a bit, right?
yes, you just have to wait and see.
TGIF. We'll find out later.
Yes.
I will not be on next week.
So we'll not be on next week either.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be back at track prices or nights off of practice.
Well, we will miss you guys.
Thank you, Kim. We'll miss you too.
Thank you, Kim.
I'm sure Chris is going to ask me if it's his buddy Greg Matheny, but I can tell him yes or no.
Great, Kim.
You just have to wait and see, Chris.
I can tell you it's
He's and he really wants him, and I don't know what we're gonna do with Chris.
I know he does.
Kim.
Do you think you'll pick on
Yes,
yourself,
Chris.
Kim?
I pick out grade every time. I pick a grade every time I walk.
I know.
You know what? I got one more question to ask Emily. Kim, you know what tomorrow is?
What's tomorrow?
What
We're good.
NFL draft is tomorrow?
I
NFL
know.
draft
I'm
tomorrow from
watching it.
Cleveland, Ohio.
I'm watching this. I'm not watching it, but I'm gonna be watching it. But I'm gonna be watching it this when I in my free time.
I'm gonna be watching tomorrow night.
Who do you think?
Emily's wife on the Football Hall of Fame in Cleveland
Yeah,
tomorrow night.
yeah.
Yeah.
Outdoors.
Yes, Chris.
I tell my boss, that's my woman. I can't say, hey, woman. I tell my boss, I can't hey, woman. I pick at him. I can show about it.
I know. You can pick on him all you want for me, okay?
You pick at
Kim?
Emily for me too.
Yes, Emily.
I was just wondering if I could have a moment and share an announcement for everybody. We have this really, really fun event coming up that's going to be on the Wood Lane campus. It's called the Friendship Walk. It's going to be on Thursday, May 13th. And it's going to be from actually 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock. There'll be food trucks there. We have a taco truck and Dietz Barbecue. And we're going to invite everybody. You can invite your friends. You can invite your family. Maybe a chance, just like we're going to invite WLI. We're going to invite ViaQuest. Hopefully you guys can come over and hang out with us. We're just going to walk around the Wood Lane campus and get to know our friends and spend some time outside and bring some money for the food trucks. We've got barbecue and tacos. So it should be really, really fun.
I got some good news.
Oh, she got Emily.
She decided to show up.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Emily.
Okay, sorry, go ahead. Melissa, you had some news, you said? You had some good news you wanted to share?
I have some good news. Starting on June 13th, we're having a thing at the city park. Anybody that's part of that is in Wood Lane, through Wood Lane people, you can go to the city park on June 13th from 1.
What is it, Melissa?
It's you were part of it before, then you dropped out of it?
Oh,
But
yeah. What day of the week is it on though, Melissa?
it's on a Sunday.
Okay.
Sounds like fun.
Hey, Emily.
Yes.
I know me and Kay will not be able to do that friendship walk on the 13th because we'll both be at work.
Okay.
And a lot of
I
people
know.
will be at work.
Yeah, I know it's right in the middle of the day, but we're thinking everybody has to eat lunch, you know, and we thought we'd get outside and walk and have a good time, but I understand if you can't come.
I can't come either.
Yeah.
It's my workday too.
Emily,
Yeah.
I'll come on my lunch break.
Yeah, it's a walk.
You
It's a
can't
walk,
look
roll.
for me for me.
Do it for me too, Kim.
Emily, you got some
such
music
a
out there? I like
blue.
walking to my music.
Yeah. We might,
Emily,
yeah, we're working on music too.
Emily,
That
Hey,
might happen.
Emily.
That volleyball player is a DJ now on my volleyball team.
Who's that?
Awesome.
Might use them.
AJ Bash, I think. He was just on a Whirling Weekly.
Oh, I know who you're talking
Oh,
about.
AJ. Yeah, I know him.
I know him.
He's a senior going to Ohio State.
Yeah, he's a senior this year with my friend Gavin.
I know.
Emily.
Yeah. Yes, Chris.
Man, don't you miss me our best buddies, right?
Yeah, that's the best buddies walk. That's what we're having. The best buddies walk.
Yeah,
But you know what?
I got emails from best buddies last week too.
Yeah. So I just want to be sure I don't know how many best buddies will be able to be there that day because the semester's done and they're ready to
This
be
is
going
finals week
home.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them I'm going home right now.
Some of them are going home now, and some of them are graduating this weekend.
Yeah. That's correct.
Emily,
Yes,
Emily,
Chris.
my
Yes.
friend me got decided and her brother got decided, but they got from college.
That's very good. I'm glad you guys got some time to spend with your best buddies.
My best buddy doesn't graduate until next December.
Mine too.
Mine graduates on Sunday.
My best buddy's roommate that used to play rugby with her. She's graduating on Saturday, and I'm going to her party at the rugby house.
Cool.
All right. So, Miss Kim?
Yeah, well, thank you guys all for being here tonight.
You're welcome, Kim.
Welcome, Kim.
You're welcome. I hope you guys all have a good evening, and we will be back on next Wednesday at 7.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not gonna have two people on next Wednesday. You're not gonna me or Ann.
Okay.
Nope.
We'll be outside, Melissa, for track.
What?
We'll be outside for track.
I know.
Hang on a second, Chris.
Emily.
Yes, Thomas. Go ahead, Thomas. You have a question?
Thank you for a vlog. I've been working.
You're working?
Yeah.
Awesome. Where are you working, Thomas?
At Sunshine.
At
Where?
Oh, very good.
Oh.
He's working at Sunshine. So you can't come that day?
Emily, are we done?
Yeah.
Bye, you guys.
Yeah.
Bye, Melissa. See you Monday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, everyone.
We Christy at.
Christy had adventure. She had scouting before. I'll talk to Christy.
I said April tomorrow.
Oh, you're gonna see April tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see Emily tomorrow. So.
All right,
Look out for
bye.
me. Look out for me. Look out Amy tomorrow. Look out for
Bye,
Kim.
Ann. Bye, Thomas. Bye, Mark. Bye, Kim.
Bye.
Good job.
Bye.
Emily.